I think it's safe to say that a lot of operators are still in a mode where they have more work to do in terms of digital transformation. Part of the challenge is that digital transformation is not one thing, it's a lot of things. It's both on the network side and on the monetization side, and increasingly that includes an element of customer experience. In order to deliver the outcomes that you really want to deliver, you really need to be in a program that is addressing all of those different elements at once. That's a daunting task for a lot of operators. We are seeing some success with operators in terms of really addressing all of that, where we sit down with them and figure out what do we need to do now, what do we need to do later, and more importantly, what is it that you're trying to get out of this? For a lot of operators, there's basically three priorities. Number one is the low-hanging fruit is basically on OpEx improvement and scaling your business to be able to deliver what you want to deliver more cost efficiently. The second one is on customer experience, where obviously every operator wants to service their customers, and the customer classes range from consumer to B2B, wholesale. And so you want to be able to deliver customer experiences that sort of delight your customers. And then thirdly, it's about the customer experience that goes with that. First of all, to deliver the service and then guarantee the customer service that comes with that and monetize that. And if you are able to monetize it, then you've justified your investment in making the network improvements in the first place. It starts with knowing why you're making your investment in digital transformation, and that requires a commitment from the C-level down that cascades down to the operating groups. It also requires correlation between the network folks and the customer experience folks, because a lot of times we see a siloed environment where monetization is its own group, network experience is its own group, and if those parties are not aligned, then you don't see the value of network experience and network visibility and the ability to guarantee an SLA on a user outcome. So that's the major challenge. We're in a world where the traditional voice data business is it still the primary means by which operators make their living, but increasingly that is not a growth industry, and a lot of operators recognize that. In order to evolve beyond that, it's the move from telco to techco, and what that means is essentially being able to talk to your customers more the way that an internet brand might. I think that a lot of telcos are unfamiliar with the ability to really provide new digital services that they haven't been able to deliver in the past. The challenge is we now have the capability to do that more than we've ever been able to do, but not with a lot of the existing legacy systems there, both on the operational side and on the monetization side. If we don't have granular monetization that can support spinning up ecosystems that can vary by business case, if you're not able to do that in a way that is granular and doesn't require a lot of human element, and you think about opportunities like network as a service, which is kind of a self-service play. You need to be able to do that with less humans and more AI, and so you need to be on a program where you can slowly but surely introduce AI and automation into both sides of the house, on the network side and on the monetization side. I think those are the three keys really are cloud native and AI and automation. All of the above are really important for all operators. One of the things that Netcracker does is really take a programmatic approach to, number one, yes, we know cloud native, it's kind of a buzzword. It's easier to talk about than to actually implement. You need to have a program to address the technical systems on which you're building your system, your architecture, but also the cultural and skill set challenges that a lot of operators face when they're looking at cloud native, because it is a fundamental change of how you do business. It requires new skill sets and a fundamental change in the fact that a lot of this is going to be automated, and we've traditionally done this with a lot of human intervention. So the goal is to kind of move from a mode in which we're using AI, but a human is kind of guiding that process, to a system in which AI is increasingly driving it and humans are assisting and providing value add on top of that. At Netcracker, we do that in a number of ways. We have services, both managed and professional, that can help operators kind of move into this world that they know. We obviously have a significant investment in the R&D around AI. Here is much more discussion on MCP, which is a protocol that enables AI to be drawn in from multiple sources, with MCP providing a bridge between the fact that depending on where that data resides and what system it's in, there's different languages, and MCP provides kind of a way to bridge different languages so that you can integrate more data sources, which makes your AI insights better, which makes your operations better, which makes your monetization better. So that's an area where Netcracker is making a significant investment, and we've seen a lot of discussions at the show this year around that.